That's
22
this
year.
That's like as long as me.
2024, 22.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Anyway, she's one of the wonderful chefs, and she helps us. You've seen it with Curtis. She helps us with so many different things, and she knows a lot about flavor and taste. And I think, Kat, the biggest problem people have with the meal replacement shakes is they're not very good. You know what I mean? They almost taste like a baby food type of thing.
That's true.
These are absolutely delicious. I'm going to go through the choices, but remember, what makes this keto is 0 sugar.
Right.
The one thing that has saved me over the past 3 years, because I went on keto for a couple of years. I lost like 25 pounds.
Right.
It was amazing, and mainly just by eliminating sugar. When you get rid of sugar, which can be stored as fat, there's a whole thing we'll talk about. That is how you can actually start to see the results if you're trying to lose weight or you're trying to maintain weight. That is the way to do it. And these have 0 sugar added. Also, 6 grams of fiber, 10 grams of protein. Best part is each shake is only 200 calories. Now, as far as choices, you can get, there's 2 4-packs. You can get 2 of the 4-packs in vanilla. You can get 2 of the 4-packs in chocolate. Or you can get a 4-pack in vanilla or a 4-pack in chocolate.
Right, and these are priced so well too. I am a protein shake drinker because
they dropped the price. It was $24 yesterday.
So oh my gosh,
$19.95. Okay, go ahead.
That's fantastic. And I have a chocolate one here and a vanilla.
Okay.
I want you to try and see which ones that you like the best.
Okay.
But I tend to go for the chocolate, but I'm a protein shake drinker because I am busy. I am busy, and I like to freeze these and throw them in my bag, and then they're still cold because they are best served cold if you like them that way.
That tastes like a vanilla shake.
It does taste like a vanilla shake.
There's no aftertaste.
That was Keith's favorite, my husband's favorite, because he does keto.
Let me tell you this, and I did keto.
Right.
I know when stuff tastes keto, and it's not the most pleasant thing.
Right.
It's an aftertaste.
Yeah.
You know if you've tried it.
Right.
There's no aftertaste to that. I'm tasting vanilla on the finish. I'm not tasting, sometimes you get a weird sweetener in there.
Yes.
You don't taste any of that. And 200 calories. We're calling these meal replacements.
Right.
I like them. I like exactly what you're doing. I would make shakes out of it.
Right. And we made ice cubes out of them.
So you can freeze them.
You can freeze them. That's what I like to do. Like I said, I like to put them in my bag. But
I'm going to try the chocolate.
Try the chocolate.
Okay.
What's wonderful about these is they're gluten-free, right? So which is great for the people that are doing keto.
Really good too.
They're sugar-free, which is also
great for the people. I like
great
the vanilla better than the chocolate.
Do you? See, my husband
like
did
vanilla.
as well.
I'm more of a vanilla guy
My
anyway.
husband did as well.
Don't get me wrong, I like chocolate pudding and chocolate mousse and all that great stuff. But I think the vanilla is more like vanilla milkshake to me. The chocolate tastes like really good chocolate milk.
It has a really nice vanilla flavor to it. But these are also diabetic friendly. So they're great for, like my father who has diabetes, like it's really, really great for him. They're also non-GMO, so it doesn't have any of those things that you shouldn't have in there. And they're low carb, but taste this with just like a little bit of strawberry in it. And like I said, we made the little ice cubes out of it. It's a really great consistency.
So you can,
I feel like I want to try this.
You can freeze this if you want, which is not a bad idea, because you can make desserts out of it. You could make a shake and then put the shake in the freezer, and then you've got ice cream.
Right.
Right. That has 0 sugar.
I'm going to show you something about that I did with that too.
I almost said a bad word. That is freaking great. That is so good.
Don't say the bad word.
No, that is so good. And all we did, here's what I do. Like I make health shakes and I freeze all my fruit.
Right.
I'll freeze strawberries. I freeze bananas. Anything that I'll freeze. I don't do like oranges and all that stuff because there's a lot of sugar in that.
Right.
But I love any of the berries, like strawberries or raspberries. You can go there and you can make these. Remember, you're getting 8 servings out of this for $19.95. 8 servings, and we're calling them meal replacement because you're getting the filling flavor from the fiber that's in there, and from the protein that's in there.
It has a good amount of fiber for each one, and each one is just 200 calories, and you get 11 grams of protein in the chocolate.
That is so good.
And 10 grams in the vanilla,
and
it's just really good.
You've always been my best friend, so this is so good.
It's your second best friend.
So again.
They can be the 3 of us, the best friends.
Here's my advice. If you're a chocolate lover, you will love the chocolate. If you're more of a vanilla person, get the vanilla, like the 2 of the vanilla. If you're on the fence, get 1 of each.
Right.
And remember, you get 8 different servings. It's not even, it's like $2 a serving. And there's only 200 calories. So think about that. A slice of pizza has probably 350 calories. 1 slice of pizza.
It does. It does.
And probably,
plus a lot of extra fat.
And carbs. It has
a lot of extra carbs and carbs.
And I will tell you, this is very satisfying. We are very busy. My producer is Kevin. I don't get to work with my good friend Kevin very often. Everything in the show is free shipping and handling. If you get a brand new HSN credit card, you can get this for $9.95. We'll take $10 off. So how's the quickest way to order? That little QR code at the bottom of the screen. Thank you, Kevin, for popping that up. So if you don't have an HSN card, get one, save $10. It's 50% off of this. Try it. I love the pure and straight. I like the vanilla, but I'll guarantee if I mixed the chocolate with banana and maybe some peanut butter.
Right. Oh, it would be really good with peanut butter, but we made it with coffee too.
Is that what you just gave me?
Yes. Keith's been using it at home. My husband, he's been using it because he's been doing keto for several years.
He's a chef too. I mean, you guys are both chefy.
Yes, but we have to watch our sugar. I'm more on more of a journey with my weight loss.
You know what I like about this? I don't do caffeine anymore, so I could do decaf.
You absolutely could do
here,
decaf with that.
And I could make coffee ice cream myself. If you froze that, it tastes just like coffee ice cream. There she goes. All right, Crazy Busy. If you want it, it's brand new for me.
This was my favorite thing.
Why has this waited so long for me to get it on the Tasty Show?
Well, it's brand new. We're launching it. And it's the same people that brought you all of the other wonderful keto things, the no sugar keto.
Back in on the vanilla.
Right. I'm excited for you to try this because I thought, well, let me try to freeze it. So I made a granita with it, right? And
that's
because
fancy
I was talking, yes, and I was talking to my son about it because we drink protein shakes. He's busy, he's in college, and so I worry about him getting enough
this is chocolate?
Protein, and I worry about him snacking because, he'll go down to the vending machines and everything like that.
That's where all the calories come from.
Right? And the
machines,
snacking.
Hey, listen, I'm happy for the vending machine people, but it's your worst enemy. You're not going to get anything healthy out of a vending machine. Don't get me wrong. If I'm starving, I'll get a bag of chips, but just don't do that all the time. And this is nothing. We did this in no time, right? And this is the vanilla.
Right, isn't it delicious? I'm going to try it.
They're both good.
Aren't they good? See, when it's done this way, you could add some fruit to the top of it.
Oh my
That would be really nice.
All right, we have only a couple of minutes left. If you want to get the combo is the most popular. If you're looking for a meal replacement, if you're a senior out there and you're like, you know what? I don't want to I don't have time to make a big meal. This could be your lunch, right? And then you could have a nice breakfast. Don't skip breakfast. You can have a nice breakfast. This could be your dinner if it's late and you're like, I don't want to eat a big meal. Because you're getting the great nutrition. You're getting, as I said before, 10 grams of protein. You know what happened? I bring this on, my son would drink it in a week.
Right.
Protein shakes, right?
Yeah, and you can leave this in your freezer like this and just go get the amount that you want. Like for me, if I just put a few berries on top of this one, or I could even, if I wanted to do an extra treat, I could do a little bit of chocolate.
The best thing you did was the strawberry thing.
The strawberry one's really good,
so
right?
remember, all we're adding is frozen strawberries and a quarter of a piece of banana. And so maybe that's upped your calories to 250 calories, but you have something that's very substantial, that's gonna make you feel full, that's delicious. And here's the thing about keto that's tough. Sweets. Because you can eat a slab of prime rib, you can have ham, you can have chicken, you can have blue cheese.
You can have cheese.
You can have all the fats. But you miss the sweet because most of the sweet that's out there that's on keto sucks. I'm just being honest. It's not that good. This is really good.
So true.
Oh, it is.
It is true.
It's hard
I'm giggling, but it's true.
There's a sweetener called monk fruit sweetener, which is on the market. You can find it in most good stores.
I have it.
It's in an orange bag. It's phenomenal. All right, I use it in everything. But eliminating the sugar is the way to get started if you want. And plus, the addition of fiber and the addition of carbs. I have a fiber pasta that's coming up with Stacey Phillips. I am so excited about that. You and I, we've talked about it. It's hard to find high fiber. I'm talking about high fiber, high protein, good pasta that's not made out of a chickpea. Don't get me wrong, I love hummus, but I don't need my pasta to be made out of chickpeas, okay? I want semolina, and that's coming up in a bit. Use Express ordering, we are crazy busy. Kevin, did you say you wanted me to go to the peanut butter cups yet, or wait? All right, we're gonna stick with this because we are busy.
I wanna say one more thing about these too.
Almost 400 people, go Kat, go.
Because a lot of the protein shakes, when I brag about how I love to eat, drink my protein shakes, and I always have them, these are thick. These aren't thick like the regular ones are. Right. And that a lot of people don't like them because they taste very chalky and they don't want to choke them down.
Well, they put stabilizers and stuff. Yeah,
right.
They put
There's all kinds of stuff in it.
Or they put some kind
and ultimately, they all have sugar.
Yeah.
They all have sugar, and that can, if you're doing the keto, it will definitely throw it off.
Do you know I made for Thanksgiving? This is God's honest truth. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not crazy keto. I found this recipe, and I'm sure you've all seen it, for eggnog pie, which is basically All right,
didn't
there's
make it,
sugar.
but I wanted
There's
to.
sugar in the eggnog. I'm not going to say there wasn't, but I used
Right.
sugar-free Cool Whip,
Stuff.
whatever, and I
topping.
used the sugar-free pudding, the vanilla. Danny ate that thing like Tic Tacs. He was sucking bites. He's like, Dad, this is the best. And it was relatively low in sugar. This is 0 sugar. The more you keep sugar out of your diet, because every doctor out there, every health person, every nutritionist is going to say, refined sugar is the absolute worst thing you can put in your body. It feeds all the bad stuff.
Right. I'm trying to stay healthy. You know, I heard you mention, got to stay healthy with your grandkids, right? I have grandbabies and I want to stay healthy for them. And this is one really great way that I can do that.
I was just doing that. I'm buying
and do
that
it
exercise
deliciously.
bike I just had. We all want to be around. We got kids.
I want to be
You have
around.
grandkids, right?
Right. My grandparents were gone when I was younger. So,
I met two
want
of
to
my
be around.
grandparents. Danny's only met his grandma because my dad passed years ago. So it's like you want to be around as long as you can.
Absolutely. You got to stay healthy. And this is a really great way to do it.
It really is. And you get to try it out, right? Just get it home, try it. We'd love to see your reviews. It is brand new. It is new. So my eyes were the first to see it. Is Kat leaving?